Compared to a single streamer line, setting 2 streamer lines requires more coordination. As the bag, flag, and slacken the buoy line clear the stern, deploy the second streamer line, tossing the bag as far away from the vessel as is practical. To avoid hang-ups as you deploy the second bag and flag, slow the vessel while retrieving the streamer line closest to the setting station, as the second anchor is about to go out. Once the streamer line is clear, deploy the second buoy line, bag, and flag. Alternately, use the turn maneuver to move both streamer lines away from the setting area. Many larger beamy vessels can deploy both buoy line, bags, and flags from the center of the stern with both streamer lines fully deployed without mishaps. Small crews and the need to back down to set the anchor make snap gear vessels a special case. As the last hooks go out, haul or displace the streamer line before backing down. To allow enough time to haul the 23-fathom line, about 2 minutes, you may have to remain underway at the slowest possible speed and continue to set some ground line without hooks before backing down. Alternatively, turn hard to the offside, forcing the streamer line to clear the stern area prior to the back down. If hauling in streamer lines by hand and crew size allows, use 2 people, one hauling the line and the other behind them, coiling the streamer line into a tub or garbage can. Drifting or backing into the streamer line greatly reduces required effort and speeds up the retrieval process. Some vessels have added hydraulic line haulers on the back deck. The streamer line is simply coiled into a tub and is ready to redeploy. Trollers can adapt their girdies to haul in the streamer line. This can be particularly useful to get the streamer line in quickly before backing down with snap gear. Hauling the streamer line from a gurdie would require building a streamer line from a small diameter floating line and clipping streamers on and off for each deployment. If seabird interactions become unusually intense, there are several things you can do in addition to using streamer lines. The most basic thing you can do is reduce your speed while setting gear. The faster you go, the greater the distance your gear is within striking range of seabirds. Adding weights to the gear can also reduce the time your gear is exposed to birds. However, research has shown that many weights must be added to make a big difference, and that slowing your speed is dramatically more effective. Some vessels are using acoustic cannons and water jets routinely in addition to streamer lines when birds are particularly aggressive. In the Pacific Cod Fleet, weekly reports of Seabird Bycatch for each vessel is distributed to the fleet based on fishery observer data. Vessels with higher bycatch rates are notified and put on alert to improve their seabird avoidance effort. Research continues on methods to reduce seabird bycatch. Ground lines with weight integrated into each strand, underwater chutes that set the gear subsurface, and bait, and in some cases gear dyed to match the color of the sea, are being tested in longline fisheries throughout the world and show great promise. Many believe that using streamer lines and continued innovation by the Alaska Longline Fleet will dramatically reduce seabird mortality in Alaska, eliminating risk to both seabirds and Alaska longliners, a win-win for both. Reducing seabird attacks on hooks allows more baited hooks to get to the bottom of the ocean to catch fish. Seabird mitigation is simply smart fishing. Take responsibility. Make Alaska Longlines seabird safe.